out here in these streets where there gotta be some tougher rules. Like whatever is banned in other countries needs to be banned here so we can live a better life. Because our ancestors lived off the land and they still here. Look, let me tell you. So, child, I left them and I went home and I talked to God. God said, get the naturopath. The doctor did it. Got to pull out everything the doctor said he said about being alkaline. Showed it to my naturopath. The doctor said 5 things on each side going to have to come off. And I said, well, say less. I said, say less. Because I don't want to keep nothing. I got 145 more on each side. We good. We good. So I said, well, let's go. I wasn't fussing about what I couldn't have. I was just happy I could have that because I'm like, I'm fighting for my life out here in these streets. So I said, let's do what we got to do. Man, child, I took it to me to the grocery store and the farmer's market. Then my ancestor said, get that dandelion. Got it. And then I heard that morning glory, you can, okay, just in case your weed money get funny out here in these streets, you can take it up and do what you need to do with it. Okay, the whole plant is smokable and edible. Okay, you can boil it, make a tea, everything. All this stuff I'm saying, you can make teas from it. And then that wild scallion, child, yes, child. Our ancestors lived off this land. They Shintarians. They living to be 100 years old and some change. You ain't think I'm gonna try it? I sure will. Then that poke salad was like lettuce and cilantro, just weighted around the edges. Child, I put that on top of that spinach underneath that jasmine rice, and that jasmine rice wilted it, but that chlorophyll went into my system. I was speaking to myself them affirmations, and I was telling myself, you will live and not die. You are the head and not the tail. You are above and not beneath. You'll never be broke another day in your life. What? I was talking to myself. I was pulling everything out. I said, what? I said, I'm out of debt. My needs are met. I have plenty more to put in store. I know no man, nothing but to love him. I live in the high place of God. Woo, I thank you, Lord. Honey, I was speaking to myself. I was telling myself, we're going to live and not die. Okay, because I'm the heal, protecting my health from sickness and disease. Oh, I didn't know what happened, but I put myself in the right lane. Child, I looked up, and I'm still here. Child, I put that zucchini, squash, and red onions on the top. Cancer-fighting agent. And they put some seafood up there. Then I find out that avocado and wild-caught salmon is vitamin D. Child, either you eat your food as your medicine, or your medicine gonna be your food. You choose. Okay. Take care of yourself, because everybody ain't looking out for you. Look out for yourself, honey boo. Child, let me tell you, I'm so thankful to still be here, because if I would have listened to them, I'd have been gone. You hear what I'm saying? And God told me if I took anything in that office, I was gone in a week. I said, I may be vain to you, but I love me too much and love looking in the mirror and telling myself, you fine, girl, you fine. You fine, girl, you fine. You sexy, girl, you sexy, girl, you sexy, girl, you got it. Hey, I love talking to myself and dancing in the mirror. Nobody got time to be gone. I can't do that then. Child, talk about me if you must, but I love me for me. I thank you, Lord, for being here. I thank you for holding me and caring for me and keeping me in my right mind. Because, man, I could have lost my mind a long time ago, but you've been there. Woo! And I thank you, Lord, I even thank you for the whooping. Let me tell you why. Because I could have been in the corner, in the fetal position, sucking on my thumb, like Romans 1 with a reprobate mind, because you left me by myself. Ain't nobody got time for that. Woo, God. Don't leave me. We good right here. We good. I'm listening. I'm changing every day. And I'm using my intuition. If I hear something, I'm like, did God say that? Or somebody else say that? And let's make sure. So, honey. And then they said, you disenfranchised. You disenfranchised. And, okay, baby, I'm going to get you some. She done jumped up here. She like, it's snack time. You disenfranchised. And you the minority. No, we not. They are. That's why they keep beefing up your numbers. Can you build a store in their neighborhood? But you can build it in ours because they don't like us. They hate us more than they dislike you. So they'll put you in our community, so you'll take your money and send it back to your home outside of the country before they even let us get anything. But it's okay, because God said he got something for that too. Because he said that we were going to be taken by boats, and we are going to come to another land, and we were going to be slaves in a land that we know that belongs to us. And then he said, don't worry, because I'm going to deal with the people. Don't you see it happening? It says the first gonna be last and the last gonna be first. You don't see the shift happening already? I do. Pay attention. Pay attention. I do. Look around. See what you see. God said what he said, and it's a prophecy. When God speaks a prophecy, it's coming to pass. 100%. I don't care how much you stall it, it's still coming to pass. Child, let's talk about it. Honey, and then we out here playing spades, something Uno with the worst cards. We still out here playing. Why? 'Cause God is not here. Honey, they said, pull yourself up by your bootstraps, and we did, but then they came up and took our shoes and everything. And when they took the shoes and everything that we had, they thought we was going to quit. We went to school barefooted on the bus. Yes, we did. And then God said, okay, this is what I need you to do. You get them bamboo plant, okay, make you some shoes. And then I'm also need you to get that bear and that venison when you take them out. And I'm going to need you to keep that hide and make you some shoes and some shoestrings. We said, okay. Then they said, wait a minute. We took everything from you. You still going? We are survivors out here in these streets. Well, we gonna make it do what it do. Okay. And then that's why they got mad with us and started gossiping about us. And that's why they set the hole for themselves. They started gossiping about us and told all the different countries, don't talk to the FBAs. Formerly known as black people. Cause they took our name. Okay, first we was the Black American Indian. No, first we was a Moors, then we was a Black American Indian, then we was colored, then we was Negro, then we was black, then we was African American. Child, ain't nobody got time for y'all. We the only one that's been classified over and over again because y'all trying to keep us from our rights, but it's too late. Prophecy is already in the mix. I hope you're ready for what's coming. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready, Edomites. I hope you're ready. The writing is on the wall. Remember when Nebuchadnezzar had to go and pull Daniel because some writing was started going on the wall? The writing is on the wall. Are you paying attention? And I thank you for being here because you could have been anywhere in the world, but you decided to be right here. And you know what I'm doing? I'm sending nothing but beautiful energy back to you. Okay. I send nothing but cleansing and purifying energy to you. And I thank you so much for listening to this message tonight because you could have been anywhere instead of here. And I thank you for liking and sharing and subscribing to this message. I appreciate you so much for being here and sharing your beautiful energy. Glory be to God for you for being on this green earth at this time of this amazing time. Even though it don't feel good. Honey, because the energy been deep today. I've been having so many energy things going on, but I'm like, okay, God, it's good. I just been stretching and pulling and resting when I need to because the energy been strong. When I hear rest, I lay my butt down because God is doing a massive thing. And in order to do it, we got to be sitting still. Sometimes you just need to sit still, okay? And don't move at all. Just lay there. Okay. I love you in the love of the Lord. Have a great evening. Good night.